My dear students, at first, my best welcome to you all. I think you all will, by the grace of Almighty, I am also right, but we all are known about the corona crisis, that means COVID-19 pandemic. As a result, all sphere of our life, all sectors of commerce and trades already has been paralyzed by the epidemic. That means by the cruel result of coronavirus, by the severe attack of coronavirus. However, I think that you are going well with your studies at your home. Now come to the point. Today's our discussion is on right form of verbs. It is very important items of grammar. If you write correct sentence, you have to gather a strong grasp or a strong command or a good command on right form of verbs. In this connection, I am going to discuss about some important rules of right form of verbs. Be attention, please, and look at the board. At first, my advice to all that if you grasp a good command on right form of verbs, you have to know well about the tenses, persons, voice, and the uses of parts of species very clearly. That means all the grammatical items should be in this connection. You should gather a good knowledge on these items. For example, I am writing on the board. Please look at the board. At first, you have to know well about the structure of the sentence. As for example, sentence. Dear students, look at the board. We are going to discuss about the structure of the present perfect tense. Suppose I have already done the work. It is the example of present perfect tense. It is set in the question item right form of verbs. That means sentence will be set in this way. I have already in bracket do the work. Then we have to think that, and we have to think about the structure of the sentence. That means you have to think that what type of sentence is this. As we have gathered previously knowledge about the structure of the tenses, here we can see that it is present perfect tense. How? The verb, here is verb, is set in the past participle form. form and before it have or has. We can see that have or has. Thus, or in this sense, we can be clear or sure that it is a present perfect tense. So, now if we complete this sentence, that means if we go to write the correct form of verbs, we have to change the verb to. Yes, before we see that there before the verb do, to have verb is placed. Now we have to make the present past. We have to make the past participle form of verb do. That means done. It is the right form of verbs. The sentence is completed. I have already done the work. Another way, it has been raining for 2 hours. The second sentence, according to the structure of the sentence, we can see that it is an example of present perfect continuous tense. What is the sign of present perfect continuous tense? Has been. When we can see has been or have been before main verbs, and at the same time verb is plus with ing form. And the last, we can see the terms for or since. That means for period of time and since point of time. Then we can be sure that it is a present perfect continuous tense. As we know the structure of the present perfect continuous tense, so it is very impossible. No, I'm sorry, it will be very possible for us to make the right form of verbs. Here we find that has been placed in this sentence, but ing form of verb is absent here. In this sense, we can write raining according to the structure of the present perfect continuous form. Now we can see the right answer. It has been raining for 2 hours. In this way, we have to know the every structure of the sentences, and we have to know the structure of the voice. Now we can discuss another items. In this way, you will try to perform the complexities of the tenses on the right form of verbs. In this way, it is our brief discussion on tenses. Now I shall discuss another items. It is the very important rules of grammar, especially for right form of verbs. As for example, I wish, I be a king. You can see the sentence I wish I be a king. But you have to correct the verb that is within bracket. Be. Be means am, is, are, present form, in past form was, were, participle form been. These are the variation of this verb. But you have to select from this form what is right for this place. We know in this structure subject plus wish, subject plus wish plus subject plus be. In this structure always be verb is placed in where. Correct answer, I wish I were a king. I am going to write another sentence. I wish I be a I wish I help the poor. Is it right? I wish I help the poor. The same pattern, but the verb is different. Here we can correct this sentence in this way. I wish I helped the poor. According to the first sentence, according to the rules of first sentence, we can write or correct the sentence in this way. But there is another way to correct the sentence. That means, or I wish I could help the poor. Both answer is right. However, we have come to the end of our class. I think if you want to gather a good knowledge or a good command on the right form of verbs, you should go through your textbook or any grammar books and will follow the all rules of grammatical, all rules of grammar on right form of verbs, so that you can gather a vast knowledge on right form of verbs. The next class will come with the new items on right form of verbs. Today, here I finish my lectures. Good day to you all. Many thanks to you all.